Hi, I'm Ariel. You're watching She Wants the Diction, and today I wanted to do something a little different. I posted a poll on my Instagram a few days ago asking if you guys would want to see, like, basically a video about thrifting, and so all 20 of you said yes. So that's what I decided I was going to try to do today, and I could also kind of show you my outfit today. I just washed my hair, so the front is like kind of poofy, and it's a bit colder today. Well, colder by Arizonan standards, so like 60 degrees as the high, so I can actually wear this really cute sweater that I got. I think at Max I paid $8 for it. It's by LA Hearts, and it's kind of off the shoulder, and I really like this cream slash white color, and then all of the like primary color type confetti thing that we have going on. I just really I just like the cut of it. Like, it's kind of like baggy sleeves. I just think it looks really nice. And then this necklace is a little tiny book of the Little Prince that I guess my ex-best friend got me a really long time ago, but it's super cute. And then underneath for layering, I just have this really cheap Walmart brand, No Boundaries, basically spaghetti strap tank top. Yeah, I don't really need a bra with this, so. And then my jeans, I'll be honest, these are basically just like work pants. These are my Levi's 300s. I believe it's the slim cut, so they're not as tight around the bottom leg as the skinny. But I basically swear by these jeans. And then my shoes are just gray Converse. I actually got these to go with the suit that I wore to my dad's funeral a few months ago, but yeah, now they're just all purpose. And then I don't know if you could see my earrings, but they're these like black pearls basically that I just got from Target in a cheap set. I really love studs, and particularly like pearl studs. I get way more compliments when I wear like dangle earrings, but I don't know, there's something about pearls, and I like the black. It kind of adds something to it and kind of goes with the black jeans. And then the scrunchie is also Target. I've gotten really into scrunchies recently. I feel like they're better on your hair, and I also just feel like I always have my hair up, especially at work, so it's just a really cute way to like have your hair up. Which, you know I probably shouldn't be supporting Target, because I feel like a lot of their stuff is probably made in like a sweatshop and really cheap or whatever, but I've just been buying a lot of stuff from them recently to like accessorize. Like, I feel like one of my main things with like fashion is I feel like you can have the same pieces as everybody else, but if you're not accessorizing, it's never gonna look like an outfit. And I feel like that's always been part of my problem, is like I don't like things like restraining me. Like, I don't like things around my neck. I don't like things that are tight. So I always kind of had a problem like accessorizing, because I just feel like I want to take it all off. Like, I just want to wear loose, comfortable clothing for everything. Like, I don't really like accessorizing. I feel like it's just like a sensory issue, a lot of it. Like, I have certain things that I won't wear, and I basically refuse to sleep in anything but cotton stuff. So yeah, and don't mind how messy my freaking bed is back there. I'm still learning how to navigate this camera, so see how the zoom is doing. See if we can zoom on my stack of books. Will it focus? I don't think so, it's too far away. Oh, there it goes. Yep. So I think for today I was gonna go pick up my holds at the library and return some of this, because I have way too many books out, and there's a 35 book limit at this library, which kind of sucks. I'm pretty sure my old library was like 40, but I never really hit it. But so anyways, these are the ones that I'm gonna take back. So we're about to go into one of my favorite Goodwills, which it's my favorite because it's super close to work, so I can go on the way home, and also because I find really good books here. Like, I feel like I find a bunch of books by Black authors, so let's go.
Okay, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, bitch, I'm going in, 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 bitch, I'm going in.
This is his version of vlogging. Great job, baby.
I like how it's crispy sea snack.
Show them my favorite on the back.
That?
Oh, Wang. Yeah, but I meant, don't put in your children, or do not eat and keep out of children. Where is it? It's the warning.
I don't know. Oh, there it is.
This is the Korean barbecue flavor seaweed snacks, which I've been obsessed with seaweed snacks from the organic store, but we found these at the like Asian world market, I guess, for a lot cheaper, a lot bigger pack, and also the place was like huge, like way better than anything we had in Missouri. So
Yeah.
we're gonna see if the Korean barbecue flavor is good. So
Because we didn't find any teriyaki flavor.
Yeah, I wanted teriyaki flavor, but because that's the kind that I really like, but that probably isn't authentic, or we're just really bad at reading ingredients because we couldn't find it. So we're gonna try this. I bet it's also good. Holy shit. Maybe Korean barbecue is teriyaki. Tastes pretty similar. Tastes pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
And the reason I like these is because this is for you all's benefit, but not for Adam. He's heard this spiel. But I feel like eating these makes me feel like I'm eating a chip. And we're on keto, so we can't have chips, but it's nice and crisp and crunchy, and when you eat the ones with the flavors, it's really good.
Not a lot of substance, but
Yeah, not the same, but it's fire.
much more vitamins, I'm sure.
It's green. It has to be good for you because it's green. And what else we got? Seasoned kelp chips. I bought these. Don't know what's going on. Don't know if they're good. I got these because I was hoping it would be like salmon jerky or something, but I don't think they're flavored. I think it's just salt.
These absolutely.
Huge lemons. I don't know if you can tell. There's no context or scale, but they're extremely large. The cutest tiny box of green tea. Also, I don't know if you can tell. It's super small. And then I like to drink matcha, so I was like, let me get some authentic ass motherfucking matcha. Yep.
Also kind of cute.
It is. Yeah, that's what we got there. I wish I could have shown you guys what it looked like, because it was pretty awesome and huge, but oh well. Rip it. It's probably gonna be weird. Dried fillet strips. What you smell?
Fish.
You better. They're fish.
Kind of pretty. Look at them.
Yeah, it's kind of like fish jerky. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I was hoping that's kind of what it would be like.
It's chewier than the fish jerky I made.
Yeah, Adam's some kind of boss and he can make beef jerky out of fish.
It's just a recipe.
That's really good. Yeah, but it was like fire. We ate it all in like one day.
Yeah, it was more like kind of fell apart, melted in your mouth almost.
Mm-hmm.
This is like chewy.
Yeah, more chewier.
It's good though. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Alright, y'all. So I wanted to show you what I ended up getting from the library, first of all. I put a couple books on style on hold the other day. Just because like I'm getting back into like, you know, actually caring about dressing up and stuff like that. So the main book I was excited about, this is the book that sort of goes with the channel Style Like You. This is a YouTube channel run by a mother and daughter that I've been getting really into recently. Like, I saw some clips on Instagram of just them having these interviews or conversations with different, really, really interesting people. Like, I feel like everyone they choose is super interesting and super inspiring. And so when I heard them mention that they had a book, I was like, oh my god, I need to get that. And what I especially love about it is, like, it's people of all shapes, sizes, races, you know, orientations, pretty much everything. And it's not about trying to be a cookie cutter stylish, but it's about their uniqueness. And you can just tell these are all, like, really, really interesting people and just embracing what works for them style-wise. So I was like, I really want to get my hands on this. And my library had it, so it just seems like it's going to be really gorgeous. I wanted something that was mostly photo-based. Now, as far as what I got from Goodwill, first up, Pilgrim's Progress. Adam keeps telling me to read this, and he made me watch a terrible movie version with Liam Neeson as, like, the Pilgrim guy, which was kind of hilarious, but just also strange. So yeah, I guess I'll probably read this at some point. It was $2.29. The other thing I got that I absolutely love is this Treasury of World Masterpieces, the celebrated cases of Sherlock Holmes. And this is just, I like how, like, this is a chunky book. I like how sturdy it feels. The marbling on the inner pages is just beautiful. I really, really need to get around to reading Sherlock Holmes because I know it's a sin, but I literally haven't. And I feel like I would like it, but I just, like, haven't gotten to it for some reason. And then I might have told you guys I'm collecting, like, photography books. Mostly it's kind of like a display thing, but I could also like read them or flip through them if I wanted. But this is Black and White Photography, a basic manual, and I do love me some black and white. So I'm trying to pick like titles that I feel like are relevant to me, I guess you could say. A lot of this is about developing like in a dark room, which I did do in college. That's one of the things I'm really, really glad I got to do, because obviously like that's not really something that's practiced anymore. And then this is ridiculous, but I also got this tiny desk calendar. And the reason that I liked it is because I think it's literally just cards, and this little stand like holds up the card, but I just liked it because it had rainbows. It was $1.50. Don't judge me, okay? There was also a really, really nice lady in line behind me who basically like jumped in as I was about to pay and was like, hey, do you want a 20% off coupon? And I was like, sure. And she just like pulled it up on her phone and like let me scan it, and then it took 20% off. And I was like, wow, you know, where'd you get that? She's like, oh, you just sign up for it online and Goodwill sends them to you every month. I was like, damn, how I not know that? Like, I literally shop here and no one ever tells me that. No one ever tells me to sign up for the coupons. And I was wondering why they didn't have a loyalty program. So I was like, I think it's weird Goodwill doesn't have that, but apparently they do. So shout out to that lady, because she took my total down from like $90 to like $80. Okay, I'm trying to set up a shot so that you guys can see me try stuff on, but it's really hard to get far enough away in this tiny apartment room and also be close enough that the camera can still pick up what I'm saying, but you guys aren't going to be able to see my bottom half, so hopefully maybe this will work as a solution. Like, I'm just kind of figuring this out because I'm not used to doing this style of video that involves a bunch of stuff. Yep, this is the undershirt I was talking about, which I also thrifted. I think it was like $2, maybe. I'm gonna take my necklace off. Okay, this is just a cheap, again, no boundaries top. But these are really good for layering or just wearing for if you have other prints going on. And I really like the spaghetti straps, and also there's a little detail, I don't know if you can see, it's like ruched, is that how you say that? But anyways, I like the ruching in the front, and this was just $2.29. Pretty good buy. Okay, next I've got a green tank top from the tea shop. I just really, really liked this color, and I felt like even say if I was wearing it under the sweater that I just had on, I feel like with the hot green strap peeking out would be kind of cute, which is the main reason that I got it. But yeah, I don't know, just having it on, I'm already feeling that I feel like the arms are like sort of digging in, or they're like high or tight or something. So yeah, this may not end up being a favorite. I feel like there's some detailing right here that's like digging in. And this is what I mean about like sensory issues. Like, I'm very, very picky with my clothes. So yeah, this may not be a super win, but it's not horrible. All right, this next thing I could tell from the tag was legitimately vintage. It says Chico's designs on it. And I don't know, I just really like the stripes. I feel like I might roll the sleeves because they are super short, and see if that looks any better. This was $7.99 though, so $8 is a little more on the pricey side, but I don't know, I like the ugly drab grays and browns. Okay, maybe it could be a short sleeve. Yeah, I feel like this kind of could be something. Could be. Also like the buttons. Yeah, like look at the shine on that button. I feel like it's like mimicking mother of pearl maybe, but yeah, I kind of like this. So I could not find any pricing on this item, but I was able to find a listing, I guess on some kind of like auction or vintage or whatever site, and apparently these buttons are actually faux tortoiseshell, which I would never have known. Okay, this next thing I got I'm kind of iffy about, but on a lot of the Style Like You videos I feel like people were wearing things with like a lot of volume, and also I just like sleeves that sort of like poof out, so I was like, maybe I should try this out. And it is off the shoulder, which I feel like I generally look pretty good in off the shoulder stuff, or anything that has like top detailing, I guess. Where I'm iffy about it is I feel like the bottom, it doesn't show off my waist. The bottoms like this just kind of poof out, but the attention is sort of being drawn to your arms and the movement of your arms. So I was like, maybe this could be good. Yeah, I think I like this a lot. Take my hair down. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. Yeah, that could be something. This definitely needs a lint rolling. Like, it's literally covered in hair, which I think is the only reason it didn't sell. Because it's New York and Company. I forget how much I paid, though. I wasn't able to find the exact top for this one, but I found a really, really similar one on their website. It looks like it was originally $60 and then was marked down to $30. Yeah, I paid $8 for that last top, but I think it was definitely worth it. Like, once I lint roll it, I feel like that's gonna be really cute. So, I also think that brand is pretty expensive. Like, I try to check tags and see if it's like a nicer brand or like what's going on, how much do I want to pay in comparison to the quality that I feel like I'm getting. So I feel like that was also a really good buy. Now this t-shirt is kind of a no-name, just a Gildan printed t-shirt. I wasn't sure about it, but I just like the design and then like sort of the trippy, I don't know if you want to call it 60s or what font is going on here, 70s maybe. Yeah, it's not like I grew up on a farm, but I do feel like where I'm from in Missouri is a little more rural than here, so I just feel like this is just a cute top. I don't know, I just liked it. I also feel like it's kind of a pun, you know, keeping it real. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the chicken is wearing a freaking kerchief, so argue with that. I find it hilarious this shirt is actually from a place called Tractor Supply Co. I feel like it's probably similar to one of those, like, feed farm stores that you go in and they're trying to, like, make hip apparel to appeal to like female farmers or something. I don't know. Either way, it looks like it was originally $10 and then was marked down to $6. So I didn't really save that much at $4, but hey. Okay, now I feel like we're getting into bottoms. This is an Old Navy, you guys can't see it, but it's a jumpsuit that I paid, I think it was a little pricey. It was like $13. And normally I wouldn't pay so much for like, you know, sort of a fast fashion brand, which I feel like Old Navy kind of falls into. But I used to really like buy a lot of stuff that was Old Navy and really enjoy a lot of stuff that was Old Navy. And also this just gave me like painter vibes. Like here, I'll show you the bottom. Like I'm just, I don't know, working in my studio and I could just picture having something on over this and like being covered in paint or something. But I'll be honest, it feels a little tight in the crotch. It is a size 7-8 and I was worried my hips wouldn't fit, but that doesn't seem to be an issue. And it also feels like the straps are somehow tight, yet also like falling. Like, I don't know, it's just strangely proportioned. I liked that I could see the back was like a stretchy material, and I wish the straps were adjustable, but I don't think they are. So this might be a meh for me. It might end up looking a lot cuter if I layer something over it, or maybe I will end up paint splattering it. Like maybe that's just what it is. I guess I'm just feeling primary colors lately. Like it does look okay on the top and the 3/4 leg is kind of cool. But yeah, I just don't know. It's just not, it's not super comfortable, but maybe there's a way. I'm also wondering if I can get into like modifying clothes. Like maybe there's a way to make the straps longer. Like you can add in a strip of something from another dress, skirt, something. I'm not super handy with that kind of stuff, but I wish I was. Turns out the straps on this actually were adjustable. And the reason I said that it was falling, but it was also too tight, is that they were adjusted at 2 different lengths, which was weird. But I did fix it and I felt like it was a lot more comfortable after that. And then on the website, I found a really, really similar one that was going for $40 new. Okay, this again, I was looking for that more volumized silhouette and I honestly think this is really nice. How much did I pay? $7.29. This is a size 7-8, and the brand is Grace Elements in medium. So yeah, I think this is super flattering. I honestly like this color scheme with the top. Yeah, love it. This was being resold on ThredUp for $16, which means I got it for about half that. Next are these Ann Taylor shorts. They are new with tags. Size 12 khaki. It says the tie waist marina short, and I just really liked the way these looked hanging, and I feel like these type of shorts are really flattering on me, so hopefully they fit. Okay, I do think the fit is a little loose around the waist. I have lost some weight recently, but I don't know that I tied this right either. I think with like a nice white top of some sort, that these would look really cute. And it's not really an issue because you can just tie it tighter, but I just like how classy these look. And I feel like one element of my style, how I like to dress occasionally, is like more dressy, like business casual or something. So I feel like this will go really, really well. And I did pay $13 for these. I imagine they're much more new. I will look it up and try to put it on the screen. for all of these, honestly. If there are any price comparisons of what I would have paid new, either way, I think I'm still a steal. All right, up next, we've got these Tommy Hilfigers. Tommy Hilfiger gives me very 90s vibes, which is why I kind of picked these up. I don't know how they're gonna look on though. Like, I feel like this like carpenter, I don't know what you call it, the thing that is actually meant to hang a hammer on, but no one does that anymore. I don't know if this carpenter fit is necessarily flattering on me, because I feel like I bought a pair of like mud jeans that were in this style a while ago and they didn't end up fitting, and also I felt like it was just a boxy fit for me. So these are also a size 12 and I paid $8. Yeah, like again, I don't think these are a super flattering fit for me. Ooh, I do like the side. And the back is really cute, but me trying not to fall over, but yeah, I don't know about that. Not horrible. I definitely have room to maneuver. I'd rather they be too loose than too tight, but I feel like this style tends to be like tight around my hips. And I just think that I look better in cutoffs generally, but yeah, I really like that back silhouette. So it looks like people are reselling these for around $25 to $27. These pants are by Trina Turk, size small, and they are stretchy, which is the only reason I would ever purchase a small. I've never heard of this brand before, but this pattern in like this very flowy material, I was like, I gotta try this. It's very neon. And I paid $5.50 for these. Okay, these are wild, but they're really cool. I like them. They were in the pajama pants section, and I don't normally even look at the pants just because it's not really cold enough here to ever wear pants, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like these could be like an actual piece. They do have fake pockets, so the pockets aren't real, but, and also you guys can't see, but they're like sort of bell-bottomy leg. Yeah, these are really cool, and I always feel like you find the coolest stuff like in sections that you're not like looking for it, or they've been shelved in the wrong section or something like that. So it turns out these are actually designer swimsuit cover-ups. At $72 being resold, these literally pay for almost the entire haul. Okay, this is a Forever 21 dress. It literally just zips up the front. I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of tight right now. And I knew there might be a problem because it's size 7'8". Let's just see the silhouette. Yeah, it's definitely not super comfortable. Honestly, pretty tight around my rib cage. And I'm super flat. I mean, I could wear this and it might look good, but I don't think this is going to be super comfortable. And I tend to be uncomfortable in bodycon dresses anyways because they always want to ride up and I have to constantly do this to like cover my modesty. So yeah, I really liked the pattern and the little circle chain thing, but I don't know about that. And that one I paid $8.29 for. This looks like it was originally $23 on the Forever 21 website. I think it's now marked down to $9 because they were trying to get rid of it as it's now out of stock. Next we've got this denim button-up, light blue. It is St. John's Bay Vintage Indigo, and I paid $4. I kind of took a chance on it since it was so cheap. But I really liked how it looked on, like it's kind of oversized. Like I feel like it's hanging down pretty far on me, which I like that fit. I am a little iffy about the sleeves though. Like it honestly looks like someone may have cut them off and then like tried to hand stitch them. But I was like, yeah, I just don't know about these sleeves. Like maybe it came like that, but I don't think it did. I think they did this themselves. So I like the fit and the look and everything. And I feel like maybe the sleeves don't matter as much. But yeah, I really like how this looks. So the reason this had such a nice fit is because it's actually men's, and I found it going on eBay for $24. Okay, next I've got this pair of Carhartt brand jeans. It's a pretty medium blue. And I did pay $15 for these. This is one of those cases where I feel like they've marked up the brands that they think are nicer. So I really hope they fit. It says size 12. 30 inch, I believe that's the waist, so these should fit. I'm really hoping they do. And they're like a boot cut. Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the fit in the hips one bit. I feel like it's too tight. I mean, they look fine, they look good, but yeah, no. It's not really maneuverable, and I feel like the crotch is super low too. So yeah, I don't think Carhartts are really catering to the thicker girls. So that was $80 worth of stuff right there, and I think I did pretty good. I feel like a few of these pieces alone would have cost at least that much. A couple things I do feel like were duds, so let's see what the ratio of kind of fails was to wins. So I had 9 pieces that I feel like will work and can be safely integrated into my closet. And then in the nose, which I feel like contains some things that I'm just kind of iffy about, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 items. So I think my ratio is like 1/3 of things were items that I wouldn't want to wear. And Goodwill does allow you to return stuff, so I could totally return the things that didn't fit and get my money back. But I'll be honest with you, I don't usually end up doing that because anxiety. This is the reason I'm not filming while I'm actually in the store. It's also just a lot overstimulation wise. Like, you have to be wearing a mask, and the racks are crammed like wall to wall a lot of times. So you're having to like move stuff and hold stuff out of the way. Like, you need all of your hands. I don't have any hands to be filming with. And also just like, I feel like people stare at you in public, and I don't need that more than I already get it. But yeah, so I could totally return these things and get a little bit of money back, but I've never done a return before. Maybe now that I'm like vlogging this experience or whatever, I will have the motivation to go and try to return this stuff. But most of the time I feel like I either like redonate it or save out things that I feel like I could sell someday that I know I'm never going to get to. So yeah, I just need to make up my mind what of this stuff I want to keep. I feel like this I might occasionally wear. This, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like is way too uncomfortable. These I feel like are decent, but kind of ill-fitting on me. I wish the front looked as good as the back, but maybe they just need a wash, and they are kind of wrinkly in the front. These are definitely not happening. So I guess really that's only 2 outright failure of an item, and then just a couple things I'm iffy on. Also forgot to mention I got this pillow. I think it's chrysanthemums, and it was $4.50, but I got it because it goes with the color scheme of my bed, which is like purple, dark purple, cream, blue. I think it was originally a sofa cushion, but I'm wondering, like, how do you clean pillows like this? Like, there must be a way to like wash them or disinfect them or something, but it's like I don't really want to put it on my bed until I know how to clean them, so I'm gonna have to research that. Okay guys, this is exactly what I mean when I say that accessorizing changes the game. Let's see, I have on this beaded choker that I've literally had for like probably over a decade at this point. When I was a kid, my family owned a flea market, and so we would basically get in like these retail pallets. A lot of times there would be a lot of clothes, jewelry, like random returns basically, like these were pallets of returns to like stores. And so we would go through them, and sometimes my dad would let us keep a little bit of the jewelry, and this is one of the only things that survived from that. My earrings are these little colorful beads, and these were a gift from a friend. They've actually been broken for years because one of the hooks fell off, but I just fixed it this morning. I did take like jewelry design in college, so I know enough to like use a pair of needle nose pliers, pry open the loop, and then like put on a new one. Like, it's not that complicated. So yeah, I'm really happy because these were some of my favorite earrings for literal years. You guys can't fully see it before like the waist thing. I tied this old robe that I thrifted like years ago, and I'm obsessed with it because it's obviously rainbow striped, and I just kind of like tied it like a skirt at my waist. This I didn't even knot, and this is like a bow, and I just think it looks so cute with this. And then this is the bottom of the outfit. I'm just wearing some old socks I got from Target, I think like crew socks, and I'm just wearing them kind of like slouched down. And then really, really old, like faded Converse. I love how Converse look when they're super, super dirty like this. I honestly still wish I had all of my old pairs. I don't know, just something about it. I like them dirty better than clean. Okay, hopefully I'm all the way in the shot now. I have to back so far away to get in the shot. But overall, I just think this is a really cute, like, painterly vibes outfit. And I'm really feeling it. So that's what I mean when you dress up a simple piece with a bunch of other stuff. That's when I really feel the creativity, and I love getting back into that creativity because this is something I really used to love, and I kind of stopped doing it due to all these different issues. Like, I feel like I was being sexually harassed, and then also like body image issues that started in like middle school. I also grew up in fundamentalism, so like it's really hard to overcome those messages, like negative messages and all of these things that are projected onto your body. I also didn't have a lot of bodily autonomy as a kid, and I've talked about this before on my channel if you're interested, but I basically just kind of felt like not very at home in my body. So I feel like dressing the way that I want is kind of me reclaiming some of that and stepping back into who I used to be and kind of finding a lost part of myself. So this has been really cool. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys made it all the way this far, be sure to hit subscribe because I think I'm going to start doing more thrifting stuff on this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.